Okay. Hope you guys can hear that. Want to make sure. Let's do a little check. What's up, baby boy? I can hear you. Can you hear the music, sir? Hey, it's good to see you again, man. How you been? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, PS5 noises. Yeah. PS5 noises. Okay, PS5 noises. Yeah. PS5 noises. Shut up, me. Okay. Anyways, how you doing, man? It's been a while. It has been like 100 billion years. You're still rating in Final Fantasy 14? Man, it's a good game, dude. It's a really good game. Wait a second. What was that autosave? Oh, no, the autosave might have been farther. My power just went out and I had to restart the stream, so that was great. There we go. I just unlocked Devil Trigger mode. I've got the dog and the girl companion. Not too far. Not really. A few hours in. Defeated, I don't know what's a spoiler. I should not. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it.
More victims of the Nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service. Like yourself. Never gets any easier. Burying the dead.
Devil May Cry
What you're here to do?
of Thrones, yep.
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
So, like, how long have you been... Shoot, what's the level cap in Final Fantasy 14 now? It's like 120, right? 90? Okay, well...
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another.
Is anybody still playing with you that used to
Such
play with us?
attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh,
Is this
God.
your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Nice sailor outfit. I have a feeling we're going to have another side quest with him. I remember Raiga. God. I remember Chandra, I believe, and Ingenix. Raiga and Chi. Or Kai? I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm too redneck to pronounce that shit. Was an iron. God, it's been so long, man. I tried to get back into it after the last thing released because it was the last like DLC they were gonna do. And I don't know, man. Just wasn't feeling it.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
Oh, they're married? Flashbacks of A Realm Reborn. I mean, dude, I loved A Realm Reborn, but it also felt like it got way too serious there. Like, I was trying to go with the flow on the seriousness, but it was tough.
You, Bertrand. The dame sent me.
And I understand.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
That's understandable.
Many traders stop
Server
to
first.
peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear.
I remember
You
Zack
seek
and
him out.
Crown.
Keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Is this wedding in the game or is it in real life?
I'll be needing some more straw for the stables. One of the ends just gave up.
And I mean that with all respect. Okay, cool.
What do you want?
Weren't expecting any.
Cousin is getting married. That's great, man. Congratulations.
Don't think he's a deserter.
Oh, okay. I hope he got the right one and not someone gonna make off with half his shit.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
I knew that you and Crown were related, but I didn't know Zack and you were related. That maybe I did and I just forgot it. I don't know. We had some good times back then, man. And I remember pissing a lot during the I was like on this water kick, man, and I was just pissing all the time during raid, and I just
It smells of death here, Torgal.
yeah, dude. That's why folk. That's not why. Not why. No. Not. What was I thinking? What's his name? who was the raid leader at the time. He got pissed at me, and I got pissed at him because he was giving me shit every damn night. Fucking about ready to rip out his heart, his still beating heart, and show him how black it was before he died. I can't remember what his name was. Started with a P, I think. No, it wasn't Zach. Zach was actually, you know, talking about Zach-wise, he was a lot more well-mannered than the tank raid leader we had. It started with a P. You probably don't remember because I left at the same time because I was so pissed off. I wasn't really surprised that you guys kicked me, but because of, even if it was just because of that, and I know that I was lacking in the gameplay department. I tried to do better, but I don't know what it was. I guess the controller, maybe I needed to switch to keyboard or something, or maybe I'm just bad. I don't know. This was before Zach, man. Oh, I mean, this was after Zach. This is when I got on the PS4. Yeah, I wasn't even in y'all's raid group anymore. This was like the second raid group. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah. Good times though. Man, we were making cash, making so much cash off people that couldn't finish the Extreme Titans. Yep, it was a lot of fun, man. I never was a part of anything that cool. Like
Tatienne.
Like I loved it.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
I think I'd yeet myself out of
Yeah, he was
existence
jealous
if my name
sod.
was Yannick.
Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting.
This game is
We
bloody.
all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Yeah, man, I had a run of good luck when I ran into you guys.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Started EX Primal's, what was that, Link Shell? God, I can't believe I remember these terms. This is crazy. I spent a lot of
Not much
time in my
making
life
it to
playing that
Penitent's
game.
Gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
Sid had a plan. Bluebird. Fried chicken. Ow. Jesus. He sounds like, oh my God. Like whenever he does that he sounds just like that Lords of Shadow Gabriel Belmont. He's trying to be so hard. He's trying so hard to be Kratos. I love that game. I mean, it didn't really mesh well with everybody else, especially Castlevania fans. They hated it.
If it was a message...
Way it goes.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
She's so hot. She's so hot. Okay, no.
My dear Tatienne, it is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I'm surprised you found me, foe. But it's a very welcome surprise to see you, man. Glad you're doing well. Glad your family doing well.
I should go.
You've always been
Before you
subbed.
do,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I have one last
I
gift,
appreciate that
a
a
token
lot.
of my
Thank you so much.
The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
I understand that.
To mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Okay, give me 50 side quests. Now. Do it, game. You won't.
You like that, don't you?
Weren't expecting any new brand.
Wait, where's the freaking merchant? There they are. Now, I probably need to turn the audio up on this or something, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's better.
Sell or be gone.
I just want some strength tonics, man.
If that's what you want.
Those are really nice. Okay, where are we going? I thought we were going into that chimney. I am disappointed that it's the top of this hill. I wanted to go through the chimney. Yeah, YouTube has a funny way of, like, not informing people that your stream is live. And it's always been that way. And not just for streams, but videos, too. It's like they've got favorites or something. I mean, they probably don't. I don't know. Just people bringing money. I understand the business. You still doing shoes, man? Weren't you like a shoe designer? Or is a shoe designer? You totally is a shoe designer. I know you is. What the fuck? Sweet dude. I'm glad you're still doing that. I'm doing an expert, so I can't type. Love you. Oh, you're doing an expert. Man, I'm surprised you actually got that out there. Doing an expert.
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Ew. The back door. Oh, yeah, just let me charge my crystals. And then I'll be right there. Let me put this ladder up. Oh, it's gonna be okay. The pleasure houses. So who gets the pleasures first? What do you expect? We're in a whorehouse. We in a hoe house.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
We got sex noises
brothel.
Really?
in a Final
Doesn't seem
Fantasy
very
game.
Private.
They went all out, man. Blood and gore. I haven't seen no TNA yet. I'm surprised at that.
So then, how do we proceed?
Haven't seen no dongs.
In the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight,
If you wound me, Jill.
what I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Okay. Side quest. I'm gonna do some side quests so I can talk. I like talking. No available quests. Of course not. Dadgum crystals and shit. Well, I mean, we're ready. I guess we should save. Is there a way to save? No. God, no. Okay, all right, let's go in. Drake's head. Yeah. This is a pivotal moment. Oh, shit, I fucked up. I pressed yes too fast. Too fast, too furious. Too Final Fantasy. Too final, too fantasy. Act a fool. That fucking song. Too final, too fantastic.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
I don't know how long my
Come on, this way.
camera was out of
Try to
focus,
stay out of sight.
Obviously.
but I apologize.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Sid, I have Ifrit inside me. I'm not going to just explode into Ifrit mode and just wipe this place out, craterize it. I don't care. I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't scared. Why are we crouching? I didn't crouch. Were we crouching the whole time? Yes. Nice gate. Hate ladders. $800 gil. Chump change. Alright. So they'll probably put out Final Fantasy 17 as another MMO. I would assume. But they probably started working on the next MMO.
All right, not quite tempting. Let's get this over with. I swear this passage used to be simple.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Wizard! Omae wa mou shindeiru. Finally, we got us a proper fight today. Man, I've been waiting on it. This game's crack is it's fighting. It's the crack. The game crack. Okay. I don't know why they put these in here. They're kind of
Never
weird.
stood a chance.
You're welcome.
They kick down this wood. Why can't you do it, old man? I mean, you got Ramu in you. Just lightning bolt it down.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Okay. Aha. We must crawl under something. Another sharp fang. I must have 1 billion of those now. I read a guide said sell them, but I don't know.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Okay. Well, whatever.
To arms, men! And summon the cannoneer! Distance, boy.
Okay. That was fun.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Good God, this man's got a big vape. Vape nation.
Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Jeez, does it get faster? brutal.
Is he?
Bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
He's gone wada wada. Take it that's not good.
Save your pity.
Whoa!
You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Accept his torment. Not this time.
Wake wins!
Shit. Ow. But I can maybe stop it.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Too much more of it.
Shit. Jesus, dude isn't even half. There we go.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Ow. Woo. I love this boss fight. Ow. There we go. Yeah, can't use it like that. Oh, fuck.
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
That was the first hard boss fight, I think. I don't know. How are you? If you're wondering, Ken ruined himself by investing in cryptocurrency. You would think he would know it's a bad idea, Iron Man put in the textbook. Right? Oh, man. Okay, so ignition gets increased. That's nice. I like ignition. You see me use it. It's the shoulder charge.
I'll get used to that. Kashyyyk or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Cloud did that once. Put him in a wheelchair.
Come on.
It put his ass in a wheelchair.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
The hell? These aren't items. I am pissed. Okay. I'm doing good, Zach. How are you doing, buddy?
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. You said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt odds, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
It killed them all. They're all dead. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. I wish I had like a little mini map on the bottom somewhere or the top, but whatever. I like mini maps. Are there goblins in this cave? Is this a goblin mine shaft? Are you goblins? You don't look like goblins. What are you? Akashic miner. Oh my god.
The gods.
So an ash zombie, like in Morrowind.
There's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabelle said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital.
You mother.
Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabelle. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up the sticks, an ether flood would be it.
Well.
Those guards at the gate.
Okay, so
they weren't there to keep people out.
We need to get optimal combos here. We need to figure out an optimal combo.
It's over.
Optimal combo. Welcome to Taco Bell. What you want? Give me an optimal combo. What the fuck you saying to me? Can we do anything with this? Because I want the item. I guess we're just going to have to go through here. Why can't I just slash it down? I have to enter kick mode. Kick mode activate. Infinity Stones and a fetch quest and Thanos together? Yeah, that would be bad. Because he's inevitable, man. They belong to him. Could you warn him about the loose board, maybe?
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Rest in peace, Sid.
Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Jeez. How did any of them survive that shit? Why can't your ass just fly across the damn chasm?
Spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
You have the powers of Odin, man.
Look on the bright side.
Ride the lightning.
At least you won't get lost.
You won't get lost, but I will. Better navigate me, game. This is such a cool place. I wish the music was more Crystal Cave-ish, you know, fantasy. Instead of all this dark horn shit. War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the blah blah icon and try and defeat them before they can deal too much damage. You come here, you asshole! You think you got a war cry? Show me your war face. Shit, I almost had the optimal combo there.
It's over.
bitches. Don't fuck with me. I'm Papa MC. God, I felt so gangster there when I did that. I felt good. That felt really good. Where the fuck am I? Why are we in here? Yeah, crystals. Yep. Yep. Crystals. Crystals. I feel like I'm at Crystals and I'm trying to order some crystals. There's a restaurant, fast food restaurant called Crystals. I don't know if you guys know that or have it. Anything, but in America, down in the South, we got some Crystal burgers, okay? They're like White Castle burgers, but not as cool. Did I really just... Oh, fuck me, man. Game, you've got to navigate me. Point me in the right direction. I get lost in your crystal caves. Fuck. It's not down through here. You know, I should have checked the, back in Sidville. I call it Sidville because I can't remember what the fuck the name is. And seen the blacksmith. Maybe we could have done something, muy importante on, the old, slicer and dicer here, you know? Now, what could be up here besides a waste of time? Oh wait, that's what I wanted earlier. What is it? It's a fucking potion. Kill me. 10 chunks of weirite. Okay, I mean, that's still pretty fucking lame. Like I could have avoided that. Oh shit! And now we got to do a boss fight.
Keep your distance, boy.
Rid of that fucking bird. I hate birds. Birds. I like to send stuff to space, y'all. Okay, where to now? Clearly over here. I gotta press R2. I gotta get into lever mode, so I can squeeze the trigger. There's nothing here, right? Just a crystal mine. Damn, that's a big boy. Let's get rid of the little dudes. I can't see. Who am I? What am I? Oh my sweet lord. Help me, fam. Ah! Look out! Ah! I didn't know he was gonna shoot lasers. I dodged that.
Don't let them get away.
Ah! We did a number on his ass. I couldn't get out of the way. Ow.
Not this time.
Didn't perfect it, but it was better than nothing.
Don't let them get away.
Woo! That bitch went down. Oh yeah. We did the wombo combos. Even brought in extra stooges. We took care of them too.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Okay. Coral sword. Aw, shit. Coral, while razor sharp, is also painfully brittle, which is why its use in all but the most primitive of weapons is almost unheard of. This sword of unknown provenance, however, is possessed of a remarkable rigidity, while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade. Yeah, we're gonna be equipping that. What we got? Let me see it. Okay, well, it's whatever. It's different. I think I like the last sword better, but I don't know.
On the count of three?
Need to see it in the light. 1, 2, 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
With gusto.
As if that was going to keep us out.
Oh, hell yeah, I love the little wisp thing, even though I think it tanks the frame rate. It really does. Tanks it hard. It's too much fire.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Yes. Heal me. I love that. This looks cool.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Now this is Final Fantasy.
They could have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Wow. Dude. Now this is Final Fantasy as fuck. We got organs playing in the background. And a giant crystal structure. And a castle that leads into it. We're underground. This is dope. Fucking waterfall. Beautiful ass place.
Something you two want to tell me? Maybe later.
Ow. He hit me out of the air. I only jumped twice, so I gotta remember that. That's what the world wants. Boom! Boom! Boom!
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
God, I love air jumps. See, the higher I get, the more damage it does coming down, I think, or something like that. Like, it's a huge AoE too. Like, oh my God, if I like level that up, it's gonna be ridiculous. And I haven't leveled shit up since I've started playing. What is wrong with me? Okay. Definitely wanted that, there's a master level too. Well. Okay, well, we gotta put that on our, yeah, fuck yeah. This is dope. I can't wait to see that Flames of Rebirth. Gets my body all fired up. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that. Kind of felt weird. Everybody gets some of the fire. Everyone. Fuck yeah, man. You know what? I realized I haven't used my limit break at all. Like, I kind of forgot it existed because I don't know. I just got so many tools to work with already. It's awesome. God, the music in this place is so nice.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
God, the composer is amazing. Composition. Ah, musical composition. I use big words.
Where did that come from?
Cool dragon, bro.
Yes.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
He feels sympathy for the dragon. Dragons must be nice.
Well,
when they're not
if
like
it's a
this.
fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
What the fuck?
Don't let them get away.
But the face is the weakest part about it. Woo! And we got Monster Hunter up in here. Yeah, bitch. I can't attack. Yo, shit. Deadly Embrace. Fall, you fucking dragon. Blah. Have some of this, and some of this, and then a little more of this. Yeah. Fuck you, dragon. You cheat. Hacker. Damn, I thought I dodged that. I was wrong. I guess I better dump a high potion.
Not this time.
Where's he off to now?
He's running away. He's a coward.
Clive, look out!
Oh my shit. That hurt a lot. Damn.
Better already.
Dragon! Dragon! Fuck you! Ravaging boy! Shit. Ow. Oh my sweet God. Fall, dragon! Fall! Ah! Not this time. That got a little tough there. I liked it. It's pretty hard. Bloody hide, meteorite, black blood. I am going to take this opportunity while the game is paused to use the facilities. Man, you can do lots of cool shit with the Garuda grab. I don't know if that's... I don't remember what it's really called, but I like to call it the Garuda grab. Animal rights gonna be pissed.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Torgal. Just let the pets take away.
The inner sanctum lies just
sorrow.
beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
He's got a point.
Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Okay. 2 out of 3 people believe in you or have faith in you. In other words, he doesn't have faith in himself. Or maybe it's the dog. Hey, let's check out this sword. Yeah. I don't know. Is there a way to go to the map and like teleport? I can, but like, I guess we just can't. I want to save though. Fuck. This looks scary, man. This looks like a big... I mean, we already killed a huge boss, so surely it's not another boss this soon. It's cool that we got a 4-player team though now. Or a 4-man team. This feels more like Final Fantasy now. You gotta have a squad, man. And they can't all be dudes. Please, no more dudes. We need at least 2 females in the groups. That's how you diversify, and it works because they can each have others to talk to or the same friends and all, you know. I don't know. Fuck. It just diversifies. It makes it more, you know, from a different perspective-ish. Like, how does she feel about it versus how does he feel about it? If it's all dudes, it's like, where the fuck am I? Am I going the right way? Maybe. Oh, God. God, I hope I'm going the right way. Okay. Push mode activate.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah, I'll be needing them potions. I'm in bad shape. Have to play very careful. Oh wow.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Zambrak.
I grew up with that music.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Wow.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
This is fucking terrifying.
I can't do this without you.
Not again! Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I? I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
my head. I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. It's over.
Got me some health back doing that.
By the flames.
Jeez, this thing's creepy as hell, man. Oh, fuck.
What else can he do?
Health back, dude. Holy shit.
That power isn't yours. But this is mine. I remember now. I am fire.
I am fire. Fuck yeah, kaiju battle. Embodying Ifrit again. Controls for Ifrit as follows: melee attack, ranged attack, evade, jump. Ability mastery is shared with Clive. Backdraft. After press triangle after executing a fireball burst, the iconic version of Clive's magic burst, to perform a devastating melee attack known as backdraft. Okay. Wildfire. Use square to sprint over an extended distance. Hold circle to lengthen sprint duration and use LY while sprinting to change direction. Okay. Okay. that combo. This is so cool. Eat it. Shit. Dodging like wildfire. Press L while holding circling is an effective method to avoid Typhon's wide-scaled attacks. That's what I was going to do anyway. Woo! Bitch, you ain't got a chance. I am fire. That's right, bitch. Charlie Murphy. What the hell? Why are there 20 of them? God, they're creepy.
How many more could there be?
What just happened? I guess it's absorbing the fire powers. Oh shit, it's got more than 2 arms now. And it's golden. Also, it's even scarier now than it was. It's creepy as fuck, man. Damn. This game is dope. No. Can't get out of the way. Woo. But he's done doing it. God, this is insane. Hell yeah. Do it. Put him out of his misery. Typhon. I thought I did everything correctly. Did I miss something? Is he still holding on to it or something? It's the spirit bomb. Oh shit. Typhon, I think that's your ass, baby. Ah! You don't fuck with fire, Godzilla. Mm-mm. Good game, man. Good game. It's fun. Nice. 12 seconds. Sweet.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again. one left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive, for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Excuse me, Ultima? Like Ultima Weapon?
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath breath of mine ancestors. Fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
What about the rocks? They crush everybody? We did? That guy was creepy as fuck.
We've got to go!
Not without this!
City's not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Wow.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum. So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer. That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
He looks like Sylvester Stallone. Welcome to Assassin's Creed.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
You wanna fight?
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Should we?
Come on. summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Hell yeah. The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramuh's essence. Attuning with Ramuh not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains Levin bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details are found in the Abilities tab in the main menu. Ramuh's feat. Ramuh's iconic feat Blind Justice can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 targets determined by locking onto them. The lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and can be ignited by striking it.
Sid dies here!
What the hell, dude? Shoot it, do something. I didn't know how to use it. Oh, trying to do cool shit over here. Let's see, charge it up. Okay.
The outlaw's in here! Bring me his head!
Okay, I got some new abilities to work with here.
How many are there?
Hopefully many, many more.
Titan sends his regards.
Got a lot of
Enough
options.
of this! Let him play with the kitten!
A curl?
Brought a pet.
It's boss time.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
I am speed.
Waken winds!
I missed the opportunity.
Too slow. Nice try.
gets me every time.
Come on. Better already. That's better.
Nuked. Dude, that's so fun. The power of the icon Ramu made manifests. The shard of crystal tingles the palm and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. I think I've read that before. Kitty cat, tough enemy. Tough enemy cat, yes. Enemy cat number 1.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
They better have a relationship now. It's been 5 years. They're dating, right? They're husband and wife, hopefully. I don't know. Anyways, we're here. So now we're Sid, huh? Go anywhere else but there. So that was... Wow. Glad we did all the side quests. I think we did all the side quests.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
That's so an airship. He called them lovebirds.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
What if I go this way? Yeah, I can't go anywhere. No. No. Okay, go this way.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Alright. Gotta get the food. Back, Sid. So now they're calling me Sid.
Again?
Oh, swing. They said swim. Hey, Jill.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnus. I expect he'll be in the mess.
That's what the other guy said. I've got no reason not to believe. Remove channeled. Okay. Okay. That's a weird one. Judgment Bolt. Summon from the heavens a mighty levin bolt that deals massive damage to a single target. Yeah, it's too bad Sid's gone, man. I need to get Aerial Blast. What was the other one? The Wicked Wheel. I've actually got that. I could upgrade it. I really like Rook's Gambit. Surprised I haven't mastered it yet. Let's see, we gotta weigh the options first. Let's not spend any points until we've weighed the options. A little more side cutscene in, maybe get to some side quests. I don't know how long I'm gonna play tonight. I'll just go till I'm done.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
I have no idea, kid. Let's see. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. Take me to the shopping spree. Yeah. Ugh. Not this thing.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have
Hey,
some business.
it's Karen.
Our pleasure.
Ask about the hideaway.
We won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter. And thanks to you, lot fighting The good fight, plenty of demand for me wares.
The only drawback.
The only drawback's the constant bloody racket. If it's not Dory's and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night.
Still.
If a pain in the ear hole's the price I have to pay to be Sid, the outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. Okay. Ask about the past 5 years. Jesus, is this going to be an info dump? Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time flies.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us. I promise.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. What? Wow. Yeah. Shit, I want those. So will it just charge my fire or whatever and let me do combos and then blast away anytime I want? I think that's what it does. Okay, songs. Elixir. Affluent nobles obsessed with finding the secret to eternal life have created an unprecedented demand for this quality herbal concoction, heretofore rarely used outside of battle. As such, its asking price is bloated to so great an extent that few soldiers can actually afford it. Instantly restores all HP. Damn, all that just to restore all your HP. Crazy.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
I've got stuff to sell too, like a shitload of stuff. Valuable. We got 5 of those bad boys. That's 2,000.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
You got us a goblin
I'll be
coin.
thankful you got that much.
I think that's it. Really didn't have that.
Finished, are you?
Does that
one have
Hold on.
it? And what can I do for you? Is that all?
Hey, it's the dude with the extremely insane voice.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement.
Accoutrement?
Gear.
I never want to talk to him again.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Yard chocobo.
Sadly not.
Marinated yard chocobo. Okay, well, that's cool. I'm gonna leave the music as it is because it's a nice piece.
I should be getting back to it.
Oh my God, it's Lucan Lark's tongue.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
I am a tinker by trade, but I've always been fascinated with the art of healing.
If only there were a salve to mend a broken engine.
Shelves are closed. The sign outside should have told you. Yeah, the sign outside should have told you.
But there's no sign.
Okay. Where's the blacksmith? There he is. Oh, this is what we've all been waiting for. What's up with this? Off limits. That means you. Okay.
What'd you need?
Hey, dude. What's going on?
Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and a princess that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is all right and all. Thanks to old Sid's bellows, the gods only know how I'd keep them coals hot enough out here on the mill without them. Not the bloody crystals, that's for sure. I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout.
You've forgotten already? Because I haven't.
It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for us, for those of us who put the old hideaway together.
Still.
My voice is changing. It's turning into a different kind of accent. Still, that don't mean I intend on doing it again. All right, let's build some shit. 11 bolt, huh? That's super sexy.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Well, I say so, and I'm the main character. Shut up. Reinforce. Can we reinforce? We sure as shit can't.
Anything else?
I mean, is any of this worth crafting?
I'm saying Fordian, dear. Anything else?
Oh, damn. This sort of looks cool, but it breaks up the color
If
scheme.
you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is.
The secret's in the bellows, you know.
They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
The old one or me? I'm assuming not me, because he looked at me like I was an idiot.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you. I can keep him, can't I? Can't I?
Keep him over a spit, we'll roast him and eat him. I'm joking.
This plank will have to be replaced.
Nearly half the crates were
We'll keep him as a pet. Of course. Don't cry. Don't cry. He's your pet now. Where am I fucking going? The Wall of Memories. I didn't go check that out. I need to go back, y'all. But I'm not going to. Fuck it. We'll do it after. After the cutscene. The Haven. This place is pretty cool. I like it. I feel like they've got to have like some kind of rustic song in every fucking town these days. Like, it's not necessary, man. We can just have like anything you want for like a song. But it feels like it's a rustic setting song from Final Fantasy 15.
The Lawsman says I can borrow as many books as I can carry. This was all I could carry.
I mean, it's still a good song. It's really well done. But it
Sid,
just,
what's the special occasion? You're welcome to join us, Isabelle.
no, I'm good. got shit to do. I got shit to do. What the hell?
Escape from the slave markets.
I had some help, but it was mostly luck.
Okay. All the Moogles here. Wondering what this new board behind me is. All the good time, my furless friend, all in good time. We speak Moogle, by the way. I will be right back. I had to get a snack. This has been a long rant.
War is brewing. I can feel it.
War never changes. Wow, okay, cool.
Ah, there you are, Clive.
Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
I didn't notice it, but he got his tattoo kind of removed. You know, the brand. Good for him. Wonder if much has changed in 5 years, besides, you know.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Ah, my favorite pupil. One would think.
My role was abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding that has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the storied Ninetales as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. Okay. Ask about coming to the hideaway.
I admit.
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life, and we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease on life as a personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable fellowship
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you. Every woman in this game is attractive. Ask about the Crystalline Dominion.
My beloved homeland.
The crossroads of Valisthea, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news and every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least, it was.
Until Sanbrequois elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon Twinside's heretofore neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I loved so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Sylvester had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him. Okay, well, cool. Let's see the state of the realm. And
how may I help you today?
State of the realm. By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valisthea, revisit any of the Ninetales' past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Okay.
Once more? Very well.
Oh, so this is the first lesson that we... Yeah, the thing is like, this ash isn't stopping. This plague, this disease on the land. We need to find a Gaia or something, and I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work, but yeah, it's coming in. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go but in. So that's crazy.
Study it well, Clive.
Situation map. Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. What the hell? Okay. So I am trying to intercept the Ducal army at Phoenix Gate. Why? Okay, whatever.
Of course.
Oh, and here's your the grand cast. Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy 16. That updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use that as pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Yeah, this is basically your affinity board. Yeah, that's cool. Puppy. Yeah. Okay, wait a second. Are they married? Dominant of Shiva and Clive's childhood friend, after Clive and Sid spirited her away from the battlefield, where she was being forced to fight for the Ironblood, Jill was placed in the care of the Hideaway's talented physicker, Tarja, who nursed her back to health. 5 years have now passed since the fall of Drake's Head, and she and Clive continue Sid's mission to emancipate bearers and rid the realm of mother crystals. Dominant of Shiva and entrusted confidant of Clive, leader of the new Hideaway, together they continue Sid's mission to emancipate bearers and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, what the hell? Why did it say that again? Ooh. There you go. And,
Thus ends today's lesson.
good with that. We saw the blacksmith, so pretty much. Well, I do need to check out the Well of Memories. Still haven't done that yet.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern
I gotta know what is this? Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. We got like a outside porch on our 2-story mansion. This is dope, I gotta admit. Oh, okay. The oath, yeah, with Sid to destroy the mother crystals. That all we got? Sadly, it is. Look, it's Hedwig.
I don't know, perhaps.
Harpocrates. That old geezer's still kicking. Sins of Dysmekes. The Sins of Dysmekes. Tet?
Oh, Tome said the Hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Okay. Mithril.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now.
We all know there's no such thing as moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Well, we need to update the history.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Should get a level out of this. Yeah.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
The founder. Fear and uncertainty reigned in those early years following the sins of Dismekis. Not wanting to further incur the wrath of the heavens, the few who survived the fall took to wandering the land, spurning magic and staying to the shadows. And so they lived for decades. One man, however, grew tired of this life, and if it could be called that, and after bidding his companions farewell, climbed a grassy knoll. Jeez. Overlooking a forest of beech and alder. Here, he gathered a pile of rubble and used it to build a humble shelter in which he spent the night. The next morning, however, instead of abandoning his work, as was his people's he gathered more rocks, adding to the structure until the shelter had become a shack. This he continued for days, weeks, until the shack had become a home. At first, those few wanderers who passed the knoll would shun him, cursing the man under their breaths for his hubris. But as his estate grew, and one building became two, and two, three, the people began to slow their steps, and it was not long before some took to joining him on that knoll, gathering stones, building their new lives, new destinies. This they did without magics or machines, without boon or blessing. They relied on naught but their hands, their backs, their wills, and each other. And slowly house gave way to village, village to town, and town to nation. The man would one day die, as all men do, but those who remained continued his legacy, expanded upon it, and though his name was eventually forgotten, his spirit lives on to this day in the hearts of all Rosarians. Legend of the Founder, Moss, the Chronicler. Okay. I'm not gonna...
You wish to study the tomes?
I'm okay, Harpy. Hold on.
My knowledge is yours. Look around you.
While it is a far cry from the Imperial Library in Oriflamme, in 5 short years we have amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, and that they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge.
Still,
there is much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can.
Why?
One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves, or failing that, the floor.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan revisited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us not only of our home and our loved ones, but of that which Cid fought fiercest to preserve, our hope. Hope that we might never have found again that had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Had you not let us hear.
To Benamir and the Invincible were among the ghosts of the fallen. Our journey can continue. Here in the belly of a Leviathan, untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever. and here it may burn for 1,000 more. Damn. The lore.
I still remember.
The day I first met Tet and Crow, chasing their father about the hideaway one moment, clinging to their mother's kirtle the next. The twins' love for their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I feared the void that left in the children's lives would never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away here in the shelves to bury the sorrows in the leaves of those tomes.
And thank goodness they did.
For I believe the stories proved a welcome distraction as over time their pain faded, and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigor. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal, and that happiness lost may be found again.
If you need a book to help you sleep, might I recommend On the Mating Rituals of Mortals?
Never recommend a book to me ever again, you sick fuck.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otter stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Final Haughty 16.
Worthy of a letter.
I can't eat another.
Does that one have blood on it?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on, then.
Make sure I got the potions. I ain't buying that. Oof.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment.
Oh shit. Hi.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Okay. Thank you. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Republic's play. Oh man, he lost the eye. That sucks. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Okay, Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, We must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. That thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
So, was it just me, or did it look like Joshua was kind of petrifying in his hair? Or was that dirt? What was that?
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
Go for a few more minutes. Was there a new song? It sounds like a new song. Sorrow's faded form.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
And I want this. Unlock it.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today? Very good.
Alrighty. Well, find the curse breakers. Oh. Caulk and Ball. Okay. Weird name. There we go. Okay. Alright, we gotta go down.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Okay. Oh, this still isn't
I
down,
hope you
but
don't mind, Sid. I changed things in your chambers while you were away.
brother, you do what you want. Want to change my linens, you change my linens. I got no problem. Gotta take this little rickety elevator down. I'm gonna hit something with this damn sword. Look at it. Crazy.
Again! Boys in school, boys.
It cut him in half.
Finish with that lot.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere.
Which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Why don't they just call it cock and balls and just get it over with? That's what they wanted to do. That's what they wanted. You can't tell me otherwise. That is what they wanted you to think. There's no other. There's no. It's not gonna happen. Martha's Rest. We're going here first. Oh shit. Okay.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Felt good to get some aggression out. Pitcher wax, a sticky substance found in the pitcher of a carnivorous plant which thrives in the Rosarian lowlands.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
But first, a moment with Torgal. Yes, he's a good boy. Best boy. Fetch quests. Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go down.
Finish with that log.
Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as
I'm not
long
gonna
as it
ask you
stays
why you know
above
that
the
smell.
waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
I feel like we did a real good thing. Badge of Might +1. Ooh, awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage in the field of battle. The feeling of accomplishment it kindles in the... Damn it. +2, +12 or something. It was beautiful. Badge of Might +1. Bam. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That shit is gonna hurt.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
I'm gonna go see the tonics merchant.
How do?
I want to buy that.
Much obliged.
I'm gonna equip it, but I'm gonna buy it.
There you go. Take care out there, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
This culling business. You don't think the Empire means to rid the land of bearers, do you?
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
What in the world is going on?
Lads from the garrison all poured in, sword swinging, and took Martha away with them.
Okay, sorry. So basically, I'm gonna end it here, but hell, am I in your way, dude? Next time we will pursue the garrison soldiers. Yeah, I got a little hideout here, I guess. But yeah, should be a lot of fun. I don't know when that stream will be. It'll either be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow because, well, I like to alternate with Street Fighter. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for coming, and see you later.